If you haven't seen the previous videos on how to factor, you might want to start there just because there's some simpler numbers. Not to say that this one isn't, but what we've been doing is we've been establishing a process, and that process is what we use to evaluate all of these quadratic functions. I'll use that process again. Okay, so the first step is to recognize that this is written in standard form, which is ax squared plus bx plus c. It's good to identify which is a, which is b, and which is c, as it'll make it easier moving forward. Okay, so in our example, a is equal to 6, b is equal to 5, and c is equal to not 6, but -6. Okay, so our next step is to find out what a times c is equal to. Well, we know that that is 6 times -6, which is equal to -36. And b just comes along for the ride, 5 and 5. Okay, so we need to find two numbers that when multiplied together give us -36, and when added together give us 5. Okay, so how are we going to do that? Well, let's find the factors of 36. So we have 1 and 36. We have 2 and 18. We have 3 and 12. We have 4 and 9. And we have 6 and 6. So we have to find a combination of these two numbers to give us a product of -36 and a sum of 5. I like these two, 4 and 9. Why? Because they have a difference of 5. Okay, we're not sure how we're going to use them yet, but let's start there. So let's write 4, and 9. Okay, now here's the problem. 4 times 9 doesn't equal -36. And 4 plus 9 does not equal 5. But what if we went -4? -4. So -4 times 9 does equal -36. And -4 plus 9 does equal 5. Okay, so we know we have the right answer. Our next step is we're going to rewrite the expression, the very original question, 6x squared plus 5x minus 6. Okay? But we're going to use the new numbers we found, and we're going to rewrite it and elongate the question. So that gives us 6x squared minus 4x plus 9x minus 6. Okay, so all we did was take that middle term and write it with -4 and 9 instead of 5. -4x plus 9x equals 5x. We haven't changed the question or the expression. We've just made it a little bit longer. Why did we do that? Well, because it'll make the next step easier. Put brackets around each one. Actually, I'm going to give myself a little more space there. Whoops. There we go. There we go. So what do we do now? We need to pull out the greatest common factor of each of these brackets. So on the left bracket, right here, what's the greatest common factor? The answer is 2x. Okay, so we're going to pull out a 2x. That'll leave us inside the bracket with 3x minus 2. Okay? On the left bracket, the right bracket, we're going to pull out 3, which will leave inside the bracket 3x minus 2. Okay. How do we know that? What did we just do? Well, 2x multiplied by 3x will give us 6x squared, and 2x multiplied by negative 2 will give us negative 4x squared. So that's how we know this one's correct. 3 multiplied by 3x will give us 9x, and 3 multiplied by negative 2 will give us negative 6. That's where we got this one. Okay, so we pause here, and we say, is this bracket the same as this bracket? Yes, it is. So we know we're on the right track. Okay? Our final answer will be in the form of 2 brackets. What goes in the first bracket? 3x minus 2. Whatever is in these 2 brackets that repeats above. What goes in the last bracket? Whatever's left. 2x plus 3. 2x plus 3. And that is our final answer. Now, how do we check this answer to make sure that's correct? We can expand it back out. So, if we go 3x minus 2 multiplied by 2x plus 3, if we expand this out by FOIL, 3x multiplied by 2x is 6x squared. 3x multiplied by 3 is 9x. Negative 2 multiplied by 2x is negative 4x. And negative 2 multiplied by 3 is negative 6. We collect like terms, and that gives us 6x squared plus 5x minus 6. We know that's correct because that was our initial question to start off, our initial expression. So it's a nice little way to check your answer once you're done. Doesn't take too long either. Okay, so pause this video if you want to take a breath and just sort of look at how we got there. And yeah, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.